Hello? Why am I down here? Did I come down here for a reason? It must have been to talk to these guys again and try and get them finished with their drama. Oh well, welcome to another episode of Date Everything with me, Third Floor Hermit. I'm excited to get into it. So, am I just gonna go right in for these two? I would like to help them get through a little bit more of their drama, but they're also so much. You know whose drama we haven't helped out with in a while? Eddie and Vault. Sorry, I was like, I left all these open. I should probably just make things a little bit neater around here. There we go. I don't know. I know one of my plans today is to talk to Kofi last. Is it Kofi or Kopi? I can't remember. I feel like it was something odd along those lines. There we go. Because that'll hopefully give us nightmares. Ooh. Gosh, I really wish I'd gone and checked out one of my previous videos so I could see what it was that Memories wanted me to find. I'm sure we'll come across them in time. But, oh god, who to choose right now? I feel like so anxious for it being this nice chill music playing. Alright, get the glasses on. Ooh, I should probably do this. I'm trying to be able to access my keyboard past my microphone. I'm trying to find a good place to have my microphone these days. I'm just not sure where it's gonna be. Skylar. I feel like we should talk to her at some point.
Welcome!
Hello. So, we have to make you a real girl? Question mark?
What can I do for you in my main menu?
I want to talk about future chat about you. Can I realize you, Skylar?
Oh! No.
Aw, man.
Well, just not yet.
Alright. So, what do we gotta do? It seems like some quests I have to do now.
Yeah, pretty much. When Franklin least made me, it was in a sort of a mad, passionate rush of scientific fervor.
Okay, Franklin Least. I'm gonna have to go through the names so I can remember who everybody's names is, or I'm gonna have to go look at the chat logs. So I feel like the name Franklin's definitely been mentioned, but I don't know if that's our tinfoil hat guy or not.
There were unintended consequences, like realization, which is a good thing.
Sure, I guess. I don't know if humans should be like, you know, bringing inanimate objects to life or anything. Seems a little cruel. Is it though?
Definitely a good thing, pretty much.
Alright.
But one of the issues with realizing an object is that each of us can only leave once our own little purposes are complete.
Okay.
Some of us here still have things to do before we go.
Alrighty.
I call it unfurnished business.
Ooh, that one hurts.
I know, but in a good way, right?
Sure.
Each of us can't become a human if we have unfurnished business. Reasons we need to appear in this house.
Alrighty.
None of the others know why exactly this is, or what it might be that we need to do. Oh, but I'll always tell you when I see it, and forbid you from realizing that individual.
Okay.
As for me, well, I have the most unfurnished business out of anyone.
So, like, if I realize someone, will they just be, like, standing in my house now instead of being an object? I mean, I just don't know.
I have to be here to help everyone else get realized, so I gotta go last.
Oh my god, this is gonna take until the end of the year.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if you want me realized, you have to get everyone else realized too.
Because we started this game right after Christmas time, and I feel like now we're just getting into the meaty stuff. Okay, I see now what my quest is.
You got it. Keep realizing everyone you see, and eventually my unfurnished business will become furnished.
Alright.
Yeah, you know, finished.
I hope I'm speaking loudly and clearly enough for the microphone. This cord. Oh, tinfoil hat guy. I want to be our buddy Sheem.
It's me, Tinfoil Hat. Are you there?
No.
Oh, good point. I'm still receiving data from the Dateviators. Why haven't you brought Skylar to life and destroyed them? I realize all the objects are flirty and super hot, but as long as the Dateviators exist, David will be hunting you. There's definitely no people hunting going on here, Island. Thinks he's so clever, but I'm on to him.
I didn't try to realize her, or I can't. Here we go. I can't realize
You
her.
can't realize her?
Yeah.
This must be unfurnished business. Undoubtedly from too many reanimation gluons in the plasmonic nanogenerators.
Yeah, this guy
I
definitely
was afraid
made her.
of this. My calculations showed it was a possibility, but I didn't realize it was unavoidable.
Can we talk more about reanimating gluons? Like, what are those?
There'll be talk about reanimation gluons much later, I promise. All right, change of plans. Any questions?
Unfortunately, is inevitable. Then you'll need to bring every object to life before. Okay. Any questions? Like 100.
I'm so sorry, it'll have to wait. He's only 11, but he's got a black belt in Taekwondo.
Sorry.
He's a real big kid. Realize all the objects so you can destroy the Dateviators.
I don't mean to keep skipping past him. I'm like in a very clicky mood today. Oh my goodness. I've been trying this weekend to get through like all the current Nikki quest like story stuff. It's all like, you know, I'm not gonna go into the plot of what's happening in Nikki right now, but on top of that, I'm also trying to get through all of the Genshin Natlan Archon quest stuff, because I haven't been playing Genshin regularly for like over a year because I don't care for the Natlan area at all. But I'm probably, before we get to like the Saritsa and all that, have to go to Nodcry and do all that. I'm sure that's going to be way more fun than Natlan was, but I have to get Natlan in my rear view mirror, so I've been trying to get through all the Archon quests I've been putting off for so long as fast as I can. I'm going to see what I can get done by the end of the weekend. It's just what's done. I don't want to hear anymore. So I'm in a very like click through dialogue setting and I need to get out of that so that we can appreciate what everybody's saying here. Right. What are we gonna do now? Oh, yeah, I wanted to go with Discord. Not Discord. What's the work one? Workspace. David Most. I'm trying to scan for the name Frank here. Gotta be during one of his, like, weird, drunk, random, blah, blah, blah. I don't miss you, Franklin. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume that Franklin is the guy who's giving us glasses. And leave them in their drama at that. Right. Get out of this menu. Okay, so we've cleared that up with Skylar. What am I gonna do now? You two are both so much. You're so much. It's probably, you know what, this is, yeah, you know what, this weekend is for me getting stuff just out of the way.
Yes?
Yes.
Oh, you caught me at a time when I was, sitting here like a lump. A big cubey lump.
Oh god, are you just feeling sorry for yourself right now? I just came from talking with Washford.
You what? Oh, of course you did. He was probably just draped all over the floor, dripping emotions. He's an obvious one to ask if you're trying to accomplish something.
You're not wrong. Well, he was a little mopey.
I know! It's exhausting! It was exhausting anyway.
Oh, you miss his mopiness?
He hasn't exhausted me in years.
Oh my god. What happened between you two? Come on.
Oh, I just don't think I can go into it. Heavy emotion is such a burden to an effervescent spirit.
Dude. We gotta face it. You gotta talk about it so we can fix it. You don't have to cry or anything, we can just chat. I can come back another time if you don't want to talk about it now. You can just chat.
Oh, chatting is just so tantalizingly close to real talk. Why don't I just divulge, hmm?
That's pretty much the same thing. Alright, tell me.
I don't like to tell this story. I don't know that I ever have, really. Washi called it the pale betrayal.
What the hell? First of all, calling him Washy. Second of all, naming it the Pale Betrayal. What happened? Oh, what a cute nickname.
Oh, sweet dry as sheet. Never tell him I used that name in front of you. I wasn't even allowed to use it in a public place. He'd purse his lips if I did.
I'm definitely going to tell him as soon as I see him. I'm going to call him Washy to his face. Yes, I saw him do that.
It's unmistakable. But I did it anyway. I loved his lips.
Oh my god, I know. So what happened? Tell me what happened.
There's
Stop
a
talking
young
about the
hormone
lips.
around here named Dirk.
Ooh, Dirk.
Perhaps you've brushed up against him at some point.
Yeah. I really do want to talk to Dirk and... God, I've forgotten Laura Bailey's character's name. I don't know. But she's cute. Yeah, I remember him. Scrawny and kind of sexy. I don't think I've met him yet. I'll look for him though. I don't... sure.
He's hard to miss. In any event, he has this habit of taking off his clothes. He wanders around, nearly nude, unbothered by the temperature changes he engenders in others.
Hot boy made you hotter? Oh, shame on you, dried sail. Come on.
Permanent press, darling. He used to do it so often that Washford and I took to using his clothes as part of our act.
Wow.
We would flip them and wring them and fold them whilst he was flipping and folding and wringing me. It was
My goodness.
My God, it was spectacular. I was spectacular.
I'm half afraid to see a show with you guys in it because it sounds incredibly graphic.
But after years of doing this act with Washford, it began to grind on me. Washford can be very difficult, and one being can only take so much from another before the pressure has to be released. The heat has to go somewhere.
What did you do?
Well, we were in the middle of our act. We were using Dirk's red jeans and one of his chest smushing polos, and Dirk was just lying there like he used to, dirty and shirtless, and I had this brilliant idea of including him in the performance.
With ours or anything? Ooh, you didn't ask Washford, did you? You gotta clear it with your partner first.
No, I did not, all right? We were in the middle of our performance.
So that's a terrible
you think
time
nature
for...
asks an opinion in the middle of creation?
There is a time for spontaneity and a time for careful consideration and planning. Sorry, I need the hydration. Incredibly dry mouth today.
Dirk didn't have to do anything. I just struck up conversation. It was this sexy, witty, improvisatory repartee. He just kept saying the nicest things to me about our act and my costume and how much he liked the musculature of my shoulders.
Oh my goodness.
So I kept him talking and I refused to give him his clothes back. I mean,
Wow. Do you have to once the act was after? You mean you refused?
I just didn't give them back, that's all.
Keeping keepsakes from another man? No wonder Washy's in a mess about it.
I mean, I would have eventually, yes, but that was the genius bit. I just kept our act going. The last part of the choreography was always Washford passing the clothes to me, and then me spinning them around and around, faster and faster, building up all this tremendous heat, this anticipation, this breathlessness, and at the last second, whipping them all out into the audience and letting the audience catch them all hot and billowy. So I just kept talking to Dirk, and Washford was supposed to keep holding me, and the clothes, while Dirk got more and more colourful, and I
He sounds
laughed,
so far
and the
away.
audience laughed and screamed, and it was, my God, it was poetry!
Can't believe you did all this without asking Washford.
I know, don't you think I know? Yes.
Oh shit! Skipping stuff again.
The clothes stayed a little wet. They mildewed the tiniest bit.
Oh, just a wee bit. It happens.
They made Washford sick. He said he had a cough.
Oh my
And
god.
afterwards he called it the Pale Betrayal.
Oh my goodness. Oh, he's not even that mad about introduction of Dirk. He's mad because clothes didn't get dry and made him a little sick.
What a nonsense, dramatic exaggeration of the only good idea this act has seen in decades.
I don't get the pale part.
Mildew is white, you see?
I see. See, this is like such a weird non-issue for me because like we just don't use dryers here. You know? Everything is like air dried, put out on the washing lines outside. It's such a nothing thing.
Sometimes grey.
So you felt like you betrayed him by flirting with Dirk in the middle of a performance. I think it's creative. The rest of your betrayal was a pale mold. I can see why you'd feel betrayed.
Yes. I suppose so.
I will say no. Not our clothes getting moldy, but it can be an issue in British houses if you're drying your clothes inside. If you don't let the moisture escape somewhere, it's just going to build up on your walls and you're going to have a mold situation there. Seen it happen to, like, I've done a lot of cleaning flats, so I've seen a lot of houses where, like, they just keep the windows shut and all the heaters turned up high and just, it becomes a mess.
I was barely flirting. I would hardly qualify it like that. Dirk was just being nice. Washford was always so damn sensitive.
But if you knew he was sensitive, why'd you flirt with Dirk?
It wasn't really flirting. He was being complimentary, and I was playing along. If that's flirting, then I need practice. I was performing. I was making our act better in the process. So, what's the harm?
Sounds like you knew you were doing something uncool, but you knew Walsh was sensitive to your actions. I mean, I feel like it's something you gotta talk to him about and, like, say, hey, I want this to be part of, like, you know, the act. I want to be able to flirt with people a little bit openly and stuff like that. You can say that to him, and if he's not cool with it, then that means that it's time for maybe you guys to end because you can't be, you know, controlling each other like that, yeah? But I feel like, I don't know, God. Where'd I go? I don't know if he was trying to be malicious. Maybe he wanted Washford to chase him a little bit, you know?
Maybe I was just being the tinsiest bit provocative. It's possible I was trying to we'll get something out of him. Maybe.
Attention-seeking behavior. It's time for you and Washford to have a conversation with each other instead of through me, thank God.
Maybe. It's an interesting suggestion. I'm not saying I'm convinced. I'm still hurt, but also I'm over it, and I don't care. And I don't really miss my former friend. I mean, I do miss him. Desperately. But I'm not that easy. I mean, I don't want to be. I would so much rather be suave. Genuinely suave.
Listen, it can be suave as hell for you to sit down and confidently say what it is you want from this man, okay? God.
I've always wanted to be more mysterious than I am.
You don't have to be mysterious, Drysdale. You just have to be honest.
You sound like Washford. How do you know he even wants to be with me again?
Oh, dude, the long-windedness said it all. He told me. He asked me to come talk to you. Did he ask me to come talk to him? I can't remember. I mean, he practically told me. Sure.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just haven't cried in years. Call his name for me, would you?
Do it yourself, Jesus.
Call for Washford. Call his name!
God, you just keep making it so weird. Washford. Should have said Washy. Oh. Now you're making me uncomfortable.
Your calls are met with silence. No Washford.
And he does not arrive. I have some
Shit.
drying out to do.
Keeps happening. Okay, we gotta restrain the hand back. Be careful about clicking past. What do you call it? The thing where people talk. Dialogue. Jesus. My brain is so not on today. It could be that I've only had 1 coffee so far instead of like the usual 4 I need to be powered up.
Please leave me.
Oh, God. Alright, you piece of shit. Come talk to your man.
Ah, you are returned. Each sunrise should be greeted with the same surprise and gratitude.
Okay, things don't always have to be the same. See, this is what led to your problems.
I am, as you might have gleaned, glad to see you.
And yet you would not come when I
I've been
called.
thinking about you.
Oh, God.
I've been thinking that we have had our disagreements.
Sure.
There have been several moments I wanted to toss you out on your derriere and watch you bounce, flopping on the floor with your silly modern notions jangling around your skull.
I feel like you're really projecting feelings you have about someone else onto me super hard right now.
But then, I have thought that I have respected you. There are so few beings who would ever disagree with me out loud, much less over time, and even less than that with respect or with curiosity.
I know you have a point. I believe in that. I do respect you. Long speeches included.
And so, I am thinking that I may at last have a friend.
Well, yeah, and your
A true friend.
true friend here really wants what's best for you, which is for you to, like, finally, you know, talk things out with your old beau.
Water, they say, is a universal solvent. Perhaps you are that thing that makes me who I am. You are the stubborn, life-affirming, challenging stain.
Okay, wow. Flatter me more, why don't you? So you want to be my friend then? Did I get that?
Yes, precisely, in the best possible way.
Hey.
Do you accept?
I accept. If you only think of myself as Stain, sure. I'd love to be your friend, man.
Excellent!
I love an artsy type.
I am speechless. I don't have the faintest idea what to say now.
Say you go talk to your man. Well, there's the first.
Indeed. Yes. Ah. So, new friend, what is on your mind these days?
Nothing. I do have to go now, but I'll see you soon. Drysdale.
Drysdale. And what about him? My other true, if lost, if irretrievable, friend.
He's only irretrievable because you're too much of a coward to go see him. What if he wasn't lost?
Drysdale. I have dreamt of him. His face has been before my eyes like a veil, covering and coloring my world for longer than I care to recall. I do love him. Do you find that there comes a moment when love itself is not enough?
Ooh.
This love was so outsized once that it could hold the mistakes and the pain, but it has deflated. And well, if he will apologize, if he will see what he did and how it hurt me, the love will be free. I will see him anew, and we together will leave that ugly country.
Okay. This is totally fine. This is very workable, you know? Like, absolutely the love is still there because you two just are still constantly thinking about each other 24/7 is kind of a lot. But you're right, there is this wall here where he needs to apologize to you. It is so hard for him to just admit that he's wrong. Because he definitely, I don't know, so many feelings. I'll see if he wants that. I think he's ready. I don't want to say that he's ready because, like, he wants Washford to just, like, run up and take him back in his arms without the effort on his part, really. So I think I need to see, I'll see if that's what he wants.
If he cannot or will not, then I will leave the love behind. I will carry only the memory.
Because here's the thing, yeah, now that Washford is my friend, even though I haven't been given official friendship status, but, you know, I gotta defend my friend now. You know, if the guy he's in love with won't, you know, give him just this the one thing, then he's not good enough for him.
The resizing of my love for him has opened me. Perhaps to you, if you will have me. I am no longer limited by false loyalty, fear in a frock coat.
I do not think I'm going to be a good vessel for your love. Let's keep it friendship.
Do you accept my love? Drysdale and I very soon shall know where we stand. But you, where do you and I stand now?
Frienderinos. With all my heart for sure. I do love you, but as a friend only.
Farewell, friend.
There we go.
You are and shall be welcome here.
Hooray. Beautiful bonds of friendship. Yay.
Teller, compatriot, friend.
Aw, beautiful. Beautiful friendship. We love it. God, this just reminded me, like, as much as I hated going through a lot of the Natlan story quests, all of the Capitano stuff was so peak. I love that kind of, like, you know, Captain kind of, like, you know, caring about the bonds with his men sort of thing. I'm weak to that sort of stuff. It was very good. Biggity back. Alright, we're gonna figure this out. Figure this out between you two. The next day, right. Oh my goodness, you've already only got 2 more to talk to. Okay, so we're going to talk to you right before bed. I wonder... Oh god. Times like this, I wish that I was, like, you know, live streaming this and had a live chat of people being like, ooh, yes, we want to see, us complete talking to Eddie, or I want to try you talking to someone new. Ooh, Tori, shush. We haven't spoken to everyone in the attic yet. I want to talk to this person. I feel like this might be one of the ones that, what is it, Winifred? It's Winnie something, you know, the boiler downstairs. She's like, refers to various other big house components, and I think this might be one of them. So, for my own curiosity's sake, let's do it. I never set my timer.
You are persistent, aren't you?
Oh! This is you. Not just a glance of you throughout the size of the house. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. I was about to say, oh my god, I haven't been setting my time, but we're just playing through one day, and it won't be too long.
I'll be damned if it isn't another quality of yours I admire. It wearies me and saddens me to keep saying no.
So you should just come in and see me.
But no. Please, not here, okay? Meet me somewhere else. Anywhere else.
Playing hard to get.
Any of the greats in your home. Downstairs from here. Come to any of them, and I will be there. We can talk there.
Okay. Next week, you better be there.
All right?
Alright. Okay, here you go. I'll talk to you there. Enough of this. Just show yourself. Oh, hey. Oh, I don't know, just say please, as much as I'd like to drag him out here, you know, all dramatic style. Okay, here you go, talk to you there. Sophia, relationships are hard. They're so hard. Right, we're gonna talk. We're gonna find out if this is Kofi or Kopi. I think it's Kopi. Everybody's making noises at me. Hush. Hush now. Oh, I wish the lights were going automatically.
Welcome
in
to
each room.
Roofbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
Yay. It's nice to see you again.
Kopi gives you an awkward smile, fidgeting with her coffee implements. She keeps looking at you as though she was searching for something.
I'm sorry that I'm here seeing her under, you know, with, like, ulterior motives. I'm using her to get to Nightmare.
Oh, well, it's, nice to see you too.
Okay.
You're, that's right.
Oh my god. Do you really have that many other customers that you don't know who I am?
Kopi snaps her fingers, realization striking.
We had a little chat last time, didn't we?
Yeah. We did.
Well, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate your patronage.
Oh man, is this someone I'm gonna have to respect that they're kind of like, you know, it's like you can't flirt with, you know, your waitress or the cashier or anything like that because it's super gauche. They're busy working.
We actually have a new drink added to the menu since the last time you came in.
Ooh.
So, What can I get for you today?
Something with all the caffeine. Oof. I had avocado last time, it's nice. I can't do Irish coffee, I'm sober. A latte?
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Yeah, nice hot milky
Kopi
coffee.
gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
Perfect for before bed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it.
Beautiful, thank you.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Tell me more about latte art.
Oh gosh, where do I begin? There's all different kinds of patterns to choose from. Hearts, tulips. But probably one of the most essential patterns for any good barista to learn is the Rosetta pattern. It's supposed to be based off this plant, but I forgot the full name of it.
Is it called a Rosetta?
That's probably it, yeah. We'll see you next time.
Bye. Get a sip. Delicious. Little flip, I like that. That's so nice. Okay, let's go to bed, see if anything monstrous appears before us, and then we'll call it quits there. This hasn't felt like too much of a long one, but I feel like this was a weird one to record because I've just been like doing a lot of nonsensical blabbering. Feels bad, right? Hang on, glasses off. It's okay. Not every one of my recordings is gonna be...
Your room is dark and cold, and though you may have gone to sleep alone, you can feel someone else here.
Be up scratch. See, I should really time things better. Hello, gorgeous.
Nightmare looms over the edge of your bed, at once friendly and disquieting.
Is it you again?
Yes, it's me.
Ah, you're back. I've been contemplating what to show you this time. What may unsettle you? Get your blood pumping.
I mean, probably Watchford and Drydesdale continuing to use me as a mediator for the end of my days.
This time I think maybe you're speaking in front of an audience.
Ooh, yeah.
Is that scary alone? The thought of being vulnerable in front of so many people?
I wish to not be observed ever, thank you.
Expecting eyes on you, knowing if you misspeak even once, they won't respect you.
I've given up on having respect. Puh.
They might not even like you, or be able to stand you.
I think I'm like, in my old age, getting too well adjusted for me to care about that. If like, you know, strangers in an audience feel about me one way or the other.
Your words tumble out and you start mixing them up.
I mean, I do that plenty on this channel and I'm still going.
You can feel your heartbeat in your ears.
Ba-dum, ba-dum.
The spotlights on you make you start to sweat. You start to get your lips under control and the words start to flow the way you intended. Then your tongue presses against your front teeth and they give.
Oh, that I don't love. I don't love. I've had plenty of those nightmares where all your teeth come out. It's never pleasant.
One of your teeth slips out of your gum and down onto the podium in front of you. You stare in horror. You reach to pick it up, and then...
I love how just like purely delighted they look.
A canine tooth drops to your tongue. You let out a petrifying, guttural scream as your own teeth fall loose from your gums. A tickle in your throat makes you cough. The people in the audience gasp, retch, lean back, flee from their seats. You're coughing up more teeth. They come out of your mouth and into your hands bloody. Your mouth is just gums now, but the teeth, they're still coming. Tears prickle in your eyes, and you try to apologize to your audience. You realize you're a monster.
Now, see, being a monster would be really cool, though. So now you've taken out Nightmare territory into being like, oh hell yeah, this is a sick dream territory.
The teeth clatter to the podium, and
who do you think you're scaring, pal?
tisk tisk. So defensive. What are you hiding from?
The public speaking thing is stupid.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you tell me what really scares you? There must be something you're hiding away.
Ooh.
Something a little deeper. A tad more frightening than bugs and blood and teeth.
Hang on. Before my brain goes, I'm sorry, Nightmare, I love what, you know, we have going on here and everything, but I need to write this down before I forget. So I want to, hang on. Let me scratch some of this stuff out. My note thing, I don't need any more. Right, so for next time, I want to talk to Dirk, then Washford and Drysdale. We should talk to Drysdale first, see if he wants to do that. So, Dirk, Dry, Wash is the order that I've put down there. So I'll remember that for next week. So hopefully if I can get things wrapped up with Drysdale, that'll be another person I can get a relationship TM with so that I get another little star point up. Hopefully it gets over and done with that quickly. But yeah, so that's 3 people already locked in for next week, and we'll see what else we do. Are you gonna use my answer to scare me?
The important thing is, you'll learn from what I show you.
Learn what?
Don't you want to conquer your fears? Let go of your insecurities?
Oh, see, she's just looking at what's good for me. Looking out for me and all that. Abandonment, but see, being alone would be great. I just like, ooh, solitary confinement sounds like a great place to get in a nap and not worry about other people. Failure? Mediocrity. I mean, I'm definitely afraid of, you know, maybe being stuck in a job that I hate for the rest of my life or something. So would that fall under failure or mediocrity? Let's go with failure.
Fascinating. Aren't we all in some way or another? The thought of not being enough, of making a misstep. I'm surprised it would bother you so much.
I mean, it's one of those reasons that I'm in therapy. Yay.
Nightmare takes a few steps back, beginning to fade away as the room grows lighter. It must be getting close to sunrise.
Oh no.
Thank you for being honest with me.
I hope that we can grow closer through our honesty.
I will have to think about your answer. Good night.
I should have told her that I was terrified of monsters or something like, oh no, please don't send some horrifying monstrous nightmare at me. Alright. Well, this has been fun. I'm half tempted to just like go for another day, but I've been ignoring a whole bunch of chores around here to do in favor of getting through some video game storylines. But like I say, since this game's got so much more going ahead of it, and I've spoken about trying to do this before, like trying to more often sneak 2 days in at a time. I'm just a little bit busy right now, but maybe we'll see where we're at next week. It'd be nice if I could do that. If you like these videos being like 1 day at a time, let me know. If you like the idea of them being, you know, a little bit longer so we can squeeze 2 days in, please let me know. I can only, you know, make changes to my channel for the better if I have some input from, you know, very nice people who like to watch my content, so don't be afraid to let me know. Right, that's enough gabbing. I hope that everybody watching is gonna have a fabulous week. You know, I hope your Monday's going super chill and easy and you had a fabulous weekend. And I hope I will see you next week for more... What do you call it? I'm trying to remember, you know, more dirty laundry, all that drama. Right. I will see you then. Bye-bye.